The battlefield of Kurukshetra, early morning. The sun rises over Kurukshetra, casting its golden rays on two vast armies gathered for an epic confrontation. On one side stand the Pandavas, righteous yet uncertain, their forces led by Arjuna, the greatest archer of his time. On the other, the Kauravas, driven by greed and pride, commanded by the formidable Duryodhana. In the royal palace of Hastinapura, the blind King Dhritarashtra sits restlessly. He turns to his trusted charioteer Sanjaya. "Tell me, Sanjaya," Dhritarashtra says with a tremble in his voice. "On the sacred field of Kurukshetra, where my sons and the sons of Pandu have assembled, eager for battle, what is happening?" Sanjaya begins to narrate. The Kaurava camp. On the battlefield, Duryodhana surveys the opposing army with a mix of fear and arrogance. Approaching his teacher, Dronacharya, he points to the Pandava forces. "Respected Guru, behold the strength of the enemy. Their army is vast, strategically positioned by Drupada's son, Drishtadyumna, your own disciple." Duryodhana lists the formidable warriors in the Pandava ranks, Bhima, Arjuna and others, and reassures himself of the strength of his own army. He orders his warriors to protect Bhishma, the Grand Elder who will lead their forces. As Bhishma blows his conch, a thunderous sound echoes across the battlefield. The Kaurava soldiers cheer, their confidence bolstered. The Pandava camp. Not to be outdone, Krishna and Arjuna, standing on a grand chariot drawn by white horses, sound their divine conches. Krishna's Panchajanya and Arjuna's Devadatta roar across the field, instilling fear in the hearts of the Kauravas. The other Pandava warriors follow suit, their conches blending into a deafening war cry that shakes the earth. Arjuna's dilemma. As the battle is about to begin, Arjuna turns to Krishna, who is his charioteer. "Krishna, take my chariot to the center of the battlefield," he says. "I wish to see those who have gathered here to fight. Let me look upon the faces of those who stand against us." Krishna obliges, steering the chariot between the two armies. Arjuna looks around and sees his own kin, his uncles, cousins, grandfathers, teachers and friends, standing on both sides. A deep sorrow grips his heart. Overwhelmed, Arjuna lowers his bow Gandiva and says, "O Krishna, how can I fight against my own family? How can I kill those whom I love and respect? What victory, what joy can come from such a battle? Even if we win, it will be stained with the blood of our kin." Arjuna's voice trembles as he continues. "The destruction of these families will destroy their dharma, their traditions. It will lead to chaos and suffering, and the sins of such acts will haunt us forever. I cannot do this. I cannot bear this burden." Arjuna's hands shake as his bow slips from his grasp. He sinks to his knees on the chariot, his head bowed in despair. Tears stream down his face as he looks at Krishna. "I will not fight," he declares. Krishna gazes at Arjuna with calm and compassion, but he does not speak yet. Sanjaya, narrating to Dhritarashtra, pauses to describe the scene. "O king," he says, "your sons may have the numbers, but their hearts are weak. Arjuna, though strong, is consumed by doubt. It is in this moment of despair that a new chapter begins." The chapter ends on a poignant note, with Arjuna broken and Krishna silently preparing to guide him. Sanjaya closes his narration with a profound statement. The warrior Arjuna, who had faced countless battles without fear, now stands defeated, not by an enemy, but by his own heart. What Krishna will say next will not only change Arjuna, but will echo through the ages as the ultimate guide to life and dharma. Stay tuned to discover the timeless teachings that have inspired generations.